When you're overwhelmed, you want to pray. That's your first course of action. 2 Corinthians chapter 1, blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of mercies, the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our afflictions, so that we may be able to comfort those who are in affliction with the comfort with which we ourselves are comforted by God. Now, so one of the great ways to experience comfort in prayer is to pray with the psalmist. After all, the Psalms are meant to be prayed. You know, Psalm 23 has brought comfort to countless people. And I know most people think of that like at funerals, but listen, way back, if you go back like 150 years or earlier, Psalm 23 was not relegated just to funerals. It was very, very common. I mean, and listen, even for me, you know, I find it a little ironic that I'm preaching this message the week I have cancer surgery. And I'll be honest with you, I mean, we're up there at the NIH Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and it's just not a fun time. I mean, it's just not fun. I mean, nothing's really going on, but, you know, you're going to tests, you got things scheduled all until you leave. And then you're back in your room for a while, and then you're not, and then you're back in your, I mean, and it's just, you sit there and you wait. And I found myself, and I'm like, you know, praying, I just need comfort, because I don't like the waiting game. Now, I don't know how to be this afternoon, you know, but at least we're getting down to crunch time, and so on. So I read Psalm 23, I read Psalm 27, Psalm 24, and I felt like that really helped. And then I thought to myself, wouldn't you expect it to help? Seriously. I mean, is one of your expectations comfort? Huh? I mean, it should be. I mean, we're talking about real stuff. The God of all comfort. Now, I can tell right now I'm not going to finish my message, and I shortened it. All right. Now, you know, you have to ask yourself, do we rely too much on medication and not meditation? I wrote that down this week, and I thought, boy, you could tweet that, couldn't you? That's short. That's true, because you think of all the medications we buy, and I wonder if we're over-medicated. Oh, and there's another thought. And under-meditated, huh? You might want to write that down too. That's good. I'm just telling you, if that's all you get, you did well today, all right? I mean, you could be lining up at the pharmacy, or you could be kneeling in prayer, maybe. Take your pick. I'm not saying you know that you might not need a pill for something. I don't know. And look, sometimes God may deliver you from your circumstances, and other times He may give you the grace to endure. That's life. James 4:6, God gives greater grace. Oh, I'd love not to have cancer. I would. I'd love not to have a surgery. Huh? I mean, nobody signs up for this stuff. I could use grace. Hey, once when Paul and Silas were in jail, they sang at midnight. Yeah, they're weird, probably. Bunch of dumb Christians. Who sings in prison at midnight? Believers who have experienced the grace and the comfort of God. So, comfort. I want you to expect it, seriously. And then I want you to enjoy it, because life's